Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol HMPQ. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. Actually, I did this chart yesterday, so that's where these red and green line annotations down here are coming from. They look totally goofy now given the price movement, but for you Anchorman fans out there, all I can really say is, boy, that escalated quickly. Because today the price absolutely exploded. So what I'm going to do is just get rid of these, a couple of these, and I'll use these other ones for the newest annotations. Yeah, these annotations down here do still pertain to the chart. They're just totally irrelevant now given where the price is. So there's no point in leaving them down there and creating confusion because there's clutter and lines all over the place. So let's get some things updated here. First level of support and what I would call the ideal level going forward into next week, right there at 0.025. That's where the bleeding finally stopped here on this pullback. And don't get me wrong, though, if the price falls below 0.025, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But that is, that ideal level where if the price can stay above it, that would make the overall chart look the healthiest. For those of you that care about more so the big picture of it all, that is where this purple line here comes into play, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So from a very simplistic point of view in terms of gauging the strength and health of the overall move, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full strength. However you can best visualize that, no questions asked. Again, yeah, it'd be great if it could stay above 0.025, but from the grand scope of it all, as long as the price stays above that purple line, the bulls are in full control of the trend. What about areas of resistance? Well, the overall level up here at, what is that? 0.048, you can see a couple of times bulls try to get through there, but couldn't quite do that. So that's, like I said, kind of more so the big picture, but what I would call more so a shorter term level of resistance right here at, what is that, 0.035. So 0.035, is that first bridge to be crossed, and then you can start talking about, retesting highs and all that. All in all, though, any way you slice it, today was great. Sure, it pulled back a little bit, but from where it was yesterday, the bulls have a chance now at starting to construct an overall uptrend, and that all starts with building those higher bases, or in other words, just staying up above that purple line as next week progresses. So as long as the price is above that purple line, that implies the trend is fully bullish. So we'll see how next week all unfolds. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.